You know when you read a book with like a love triangle in it, and there's like an obvious winner. Like there's that one person where you're like, yeah, they're obviously gonna get the girl in the end, or gonna get the guy, or whatever. And then at the end, you know, that guy or that girl wins, and you're like, rad, I saw that shit coming. Good for me. And then you find out that there are actual real life people who shipped the point of that triangle with the other person. And you're like, are you mentally okay? Because in my experience, the other guy is an emotionally abusive dickhead. You want examples? I'll give you some examples. Gale from the Hunger Games. Aspen from The Selection. Both of these characters were emotionally manipulative and abusive on multiple occasions. Tell me who else this applies to. Thank you.
I can't eat this, but how exciting is it to smell it?
Your challenges, if you choose to accept them, are: read a book with your favorite color in the cover, read a book that is 100 pages or less, reread a book, read a graphic novel, manga, comic,
Grab yourself a book. Turn to page 30. The first 2 words will describe your love life.
So a little update, I have just finished reading The Siren for the bookathon challenge that's hosted by 5280 Books. The first book that you're meant to read is a book that has your favourite colour on the cover, which is my favourite colour is blue, and it's on the cover for the sky and the ocean, and then it's got blue there, and it's also got it on the back. So love it, favourite colour. So I've just finished reading that, and it's Sunday the 10th of May, so it means that I've only got 4 more books to read by Saturday. Lots of fun.
But just because I can't read does not mean I can't enjoy books.
Well, I would argue that...
They smell good.
Okay.
They taste good, but the edges are sharp.
Are you going somewhere?
Dave! So, I've just finished Pickles. Well, I finished it last night, and I'm just doing the update now for the readathon hosted by 5280 Books. So Pickles is my small book. It has 67 pages in it, so yeah.
I'm going to give you a list of popular books that Book Talk loves, and you're going to indicate if you've read them or not. The Selection, Six of Crows, the Gläser trilogy, Akatar, Throne of Glass, The Cruel Prince, Red Queen, The Shadowhunter Chronicles, any of them, Percy Jackson, and Shatter Me.
New book challenge. Show me your favorite book.
A book you have multiple copies of.
Your most expensive book, not that price matters. Your favorite shelf. Your longest and shortest book page-wise, not including bad nips. An underrated book that you love. And one that made you sob.
This is the Bookish Scavenger Hunt Challenge. Find a book with a crown on the cover. Find a book with stars on the cover or in the title. Find a book that has a number in the title. Find a book with 3 or more people on the cover. Find a book with an animal on the cover, real or mythical. Find a book that has a love triangle in it. Find a book that has enemies to lovers in it. And finally, a book by 2 or more authors.
Hey book nerds, this is Show Me Your Book Stay at Home Edition. Show me your most nostalgic book, your tiniest book, a book you've read more than once, a series to help you kill a lot of time, and a book with your fictional soulmate.
Hey bookworms, here's a new challenge for you. Show me a book you're currently reading. Now show me a book you own that you haven't read yet. Now show me another book you haven't read yet. How about one you swear you'll read before buying more? And another? Another? One more?
Excuse me, miss. Are you currently dating someone? Yes, but they live in another nation. What nation? My imagination.
If you're a book lover, use this sound to show off your books. Show a series you recently finished. Show a series that you want to read. Show a book that made you cry. Show a book that you haven't read yet but want to. Your favorite standalone. And a book that you're currently reading.
This is the Real Bookworm Challenge. Show me your favorite book,
your other favorite book, your other favorite book, your other favorite book, your other favorite book, and your other favorite book. Because asking us to choose a favorite is like asking us to choose a favorite child, right?
Hello, what are you doing?
Reading a book. What's up?
Why?
Because I want to.
You mean to tell me you're reading for fun?
Yeah.
I will never understand you.
Just did a good thing. I don't regret this thing at all. And you're wondering what it is. I'll tell you what I did a good thing.
Toast to the ones that we lost on the way, cause the drinks bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back your
Does anyone else have this problem? You buy books and then you have to reorganize your bookshelf so you can fit them on, but you don't know where everything is gonna go. I don't know how I'm gonna fit them all on, like, and neatly.
Steven, what are you doing in there?
Drugs.
Oh dear, that's not good. I feel the need to say the F word now.
You were amazing. You were unforgettable. You were fun as hell. And you were a goddamn masterpiece.
Hi guys, this is my final update for the readathon. So I have read Supergirl, which was Who is Superwoman? So I read that a couple of days ago and finished it, but I just didn't do an update on it. So here's the update now for that one. The next one was to read a book with an animal on the cover. I had nominated to do A Dog's Purpose, which obviously has a dog in it. But Serpent and the Dove came in the mail this week and I just had to read it. I got really excited. I picked it up straight away and read it. It has an animal on it. It has a snake. So I'm counting that one instead of A Dog's Purpose. I hope that's okay. If not, I'll just read this tomorrow. Next was A Little Something Different, which was a reread. I love this book. It's one of my all-time favorites. It's standalone, so I'm very happy about that. I really enjoyed this readathon and I can't wait until the next one happens if anyone's interested in doing another one. So thank you 5280 Books for doing this, and so thank you.
I find it really interesting that like the most hated Harry Potter fanfic author is J.K. Rowling herself.
I'm an adult. I work a job. I get paid for that job, and then I use that money to buy childish things like...
Put a finger down, Book Lovers Edition. Put a finger down if you've read an entire book in one day. Put a finger down if you own a bookshelf in your home. Put a finger down if that bookshelf still doesn't hold all the books you own. Put a finger down if you have a reading bucket list. Put a finger down if you set a reading challenge for yourself. Put a finger down if you want to name one of your children after a book character. Put a finger down if you're afraid to loan out a book because you're scared it's going to come back ruined. Put a finger down if you can't travel or even handle waiting in a waiting room very long without reading a book. Put a finger down if you've been told that you own too many books. And put a finger down if you can think of a movie based on a book that sends you into immediate rage or sadness.
Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
Out of all of the people with superpowers in the entire shared universe, 2 of them are named Steven and 2 of them are named Peter. How does that happen?
This TikTok is only for book nerds, so if you're not a book nerd, keep scrolling. Show me your oldest book, your newest book, your scariest book, your favorite book, and a book you bought just for the cover.
Calling all book lovers. Show us a book you recently finished reading. Show us a book that you're currently reading. And show us the book or books you're planning to read next. Show us a book that you're planning to get to in the future. and a book that you started to read but didn't finish.
Look, I'm sorry. What did I tell you not to do?
Catch
feelings. What happens when you catch feelings?
Your heart breaks.
Your heart breaks. Why did your heart break? Because you caught feelings.
Everyone should try this. Go to your bookshelf, grab a random book, turn to page 17, and whatever the first word is what your friends call you behind your back.
Anyways, I'm gonna go cry in the bathroom. Peace out, homies!
Never Have I Ever, Book Nerd Edition. Put a finger down if you reread the same book series over again despite having other books to read. Put a finger down if you got too emotional and threw the book across the room. Put a finger down if you cursed the author for killing your favorite character. Put a finger down if you wish you were in the world of your book rather than in reality. Put a finger down if you pretended you were your favorite character. Put a finger down if you bought the same book because it had a prettier cover. Put a finger down if you let a friend borrow a book. Put a finger down if you harassed a friend to read your favorite series. Put a finger down if you spent more than $50 at the bookstore. Put a finger down if you stayed up till 5 a.m. reading.
Alright, you ready? Yeah. Hey! Shh, dude, no. You gotta go like, hey. Oh, okay. Wait. Now we're
Just did a good thing. I don't regret this thing at all. And you're wondering what it is. I'll tell you what I did a good thing.
What do you need money for? Buy stuff. Specifically, buy stuff for me.
Call the cops. No. What do you mean no? I mean no. You want to hear it in Spanish? No.
Oops, my heart went.
I wish I could, but I don't want to.
Is it just me, or is 2020 feeling a lot like when Dolores Umbridge took over Hogwarts?
Never Have I Ever Book Edition. Fell in love with a fictional character. Had a book hangover afterwards. Liked the book but never could finish it. Wanted the characters to be my friends. Had to sleep with the lights on afterwards.
Okay, I just need to know this is normal. I've only just started reading this book, and I have this many copies now. I think I have a problem. I'm doing a reading update on this book. Now, I only started yesterday. I didn't really know anything about it, except for some things on TikTok, and I'm up to chapter 30. Now, I've got a few things to say. I need to rant. Okay. So, number one, I'm getting a Beauty and the Beast vibe from this, and I really actually like that about this. I'm kind of enjoying that. Now, number two, why is she back home with her family? Like, I'm in chapter 30, she's back home. She's been there for about a chapter now. And I'm kind of like, yay. So she's had some, like, character development, but her family has not, except for, like, one of her sisters, which actually is talking to her now, which is great. But, and now number three, why is everyone like Reese? Like, Reese is working for the bad girl, like the bad guy. I don't understand this, unless he's, like, gonna do, like, a double cross thing. I just don't understand. I need people to explain this to me.